Tomb, you shall not hold him longer. Death is strong, but life is stronger. Stronger than the dark, stronger than the light. Stronger than the wrong, stronger than the right. Faith and hope triumphant say, Christ will rise on Easter Day. While the patient earth lies waiting, till the morning shall be breaking, shuddering beneath the burden dread of her master, cold and dead. Hark, she hears the angels say, Christ will rise on Easter Day. And when sunrise smites the mountains, pouring light from heavenly fountains, then the earth blooms out to greet once again the blessed feet, and her countless voices say, Christ has risen on Easter Day. How many like riddles? All right. Let's see if you know some. You may have heard these. Here's the scenario. Every day a gentleman goes to work. Every day he rides the elevator down in his apartment building to the bottom floor of the high-rise apartment that he lived in. But when he came home from work, he would ride the elevator back up to only the 6th floor. Then he would take the stairs to the apartment many stories up higher in the building. This he did every day unless it was raining. If it was raining, he would ride the elevator all the way to the floor of his apartment. Why? So think on that a moment. And here's another one. Think about this. It's a kind of a murder mystery. Anne is lying on the floor dead. There's broken glass and water all around her. Stuart is asleep on the couch, seemingly oblivious to the death that has occurred. How did Anne die? Now these are two little riddles, and the second one I'd heard before, the first one I had not. Has anyone ever heard these riddles or know an answer to it? Anyone want to hazard a guess on the first one?
He didn't have his raincoat.
Makes sense to me.
Stairs were outside.
That's a good thought.
Rain.
The rain, when it rained. There's a reason why that rain's important. Well, let me tell you, because I didn't know the answer either, but y'all plugged in some thoughts. Well, every day, here's how it goes. The reason the gentleman only went to the 6th floor on his return home from work was because it was the highest button he could reach on the elevator control panel, because he was a short man. And on days that it rained, he had his umbrella with him. And he could use that to punch the button on the higher floor. How about that one? Raincoat was close. On the second one, it would be good to know that Anne is a fish and Stuart is a cat. And the glass and the water all around Anne on the floor is from her fishbowl that Stuart had successfully knocked over. What got me is why I didn't eat the fish. I don't get that part. But anyway. Well, let me give you a third little riddle. Think of this one. On Friday night, a man dies. Rather brutally. And in fact, he's acknowledged to be dead by the authorities. He's buried on that same night. And on Sunday morning, 3 days later, some friends of his arrive at a tomb where he is buried to pay their last respects, only to discover that his body is gone. What has happened? What a riddle that is. Amen. And we're going to look at it here this morning. There's some things, some miracles, and this in particular, that is important.